Hey guys, welcome to my new game, Bweh. Um, in this game, the objective is that you want to basically go to the same row or column as your enemy. So if we have an enemy over here, I'll make him blue. If I go to the same row as him, then I kill him. And then obviously we have this momentum. Now, the way that the momentum works is that let me place myself down over here and some guy over here. Then you can see we can move to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots, except we can't move to the spot we already are standing on. So it's technically 4 right now. It's going to be 5 in a second. So if we move here, the momentum makes it so that all of our movement options get shifted in this direction. Now they're all shifted both to the left and upwards. Now, oh yeah, now he shot me, but you can see what I mean. And so it's a really cool game. Steam release is going to be on the 3rd of February. And now let me make this map a little bit bigger. And so what we can do is we can have like a little army of people over here. Very small army, tiny army. And then gonna have one over here as well. And now I'm gonna put on respawning, and so they're just gonna respawn when they die. And so it's just gonna be this like forever war. You can just watch them go. It's pretty silly. Um, Lots of fun stuff to do. And so, say I put on Dark Forest. Now, Dark Forest has 2 modes. I'll show them to you in a second. So, if you have an enemy over here, then the first mode is this mode where it's all made of of tiles, and then there's this one where it's all just like, you know, it's all just a little bit more smooth, but it doesn't really fit as much with like the rest of the look of the game. So if we walk over here, then you can see that again, for a split second, I can see what he's seeing. And so that's because if I were to make him not a bot, then he would be seeing all of this stuff. And then he could make his decision, I could make my decision, and so on and so forth. And so, yeah, and so say we put on survival mode. That's another fun little thing that this game has. Now in survival mode, the idea is that it's kind of like in Pac-Man where you can go up to the edge. Oh, that's a little bug right there. You can go up to the edge, and then if you do that, then you can go around the edge, and then you can exit on the other side. And so what that allows for is that it makes it so that you can have these like really cool moments. Ooh. Where you can kind of just go around and then attack your enemy this way. Okay, I couldn't. He got me. I almost could. I was close to it. And so that's the idea. Now, yeah. And so I think I'll make a really big map over here. That's really fun. And now you can see that I can just make like 3 different little armies of guys. I can make a little group of blue guys over here. And then I can make some like red guys here. And some, let's make some like some pink ones over here. Guess those would be girls. And then let's just all go, it's just gonna be one big fight between them all. And now there's like one blue guy left, so he wins. Um, and it kind of changes from round to round who wins sometimes. Now it's 2 blue guys. Um, it's really fun to watch. And you can also just remove the river. This river, the sometimes it kind of makes the battle get a little bit slow, a little bit boring. And so if you remove it, sometimes things get a little bit more exciting. Sometimes they don't. You know, it just kind of depends on the how the situation is looking. Um, and now we can see now that I mean, you know, maybe it would have been more boring with the river, especially with respawning, because then it's a continuous battle. Now the blue guys can come all the way up here. They could never do that if there was a river, because they would be stopping them, you know? Yeah, I think it's really fun actually to just play around with it. I also play this game like a bunch. Now remember, Search up Bweh on Steam, and then it's gonna be out on the 3rd of February. And I hope you'll enjoy it. Bye, guys.